Hello and welcome to El Segundo News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Tolly Anderson. After 32 years of service, El Segundo Police Chief Jaime Bermudez has retired. Here's what he had to say about his farewell.
Does my smile say it all? I'm excited about it. It's bittersweet. There are days when I feel a little bit happier than others, and I hate to leave, but just like anything else, retirement's here for me, and it's time for the next leader to come in and take this place to the next level. El Segundo will always have a special place in my heart. I started here when I was so young, and this community has been very supportive. The city council, the other department heads, and all of my coworkers have been fantastic. So my only word is to appreciate every day. And I'm looking forward to retirement, and I'm going to look back and always smile at my days here at El Segundo PD. Keeping the city safe has been probably my greatest accomplishment, and I don't do it personally, but setting up the policies and setting up the enthusiasm here at the PD to get our officers to work in this environment, especially in the last few years, it's been very tough. And building the pride in the El Segundo Police Department has been my major priority. And we do that by hiring people, getting them excited to come to work, and I think we've done that over the last couple of years. I'm going to relax. I'm lucky that I still have my mom and my dad are still alive, and I'm going to spend a lot of time with my dad and my mom and take them out to unexpected breakfasts and hang out with my kids and hang out with my family a lot. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time.
Congratulations, Chief Bermudez, and thank you for your service to our city. And El Segundo has a new police chief. Saul Rodriguez's career in public safety started as a transit police officer for the LA County MTA. Shortly after that, he joined the Santa Monica Police Department, where he served for over 25 years, rising through the ranks to police captain and now police chief for the city of El Segundo. Welcome, Chief Rodriguez. And here's an opportunity to serve alongside our El Segundo Police. The El Segundo Police Department is looking for individuals to be a part of the El Segundo Volunteer Patrol Program. The ESVP teaches volunteers to be the extra eyes and ears of our city, which allows local police to concentrate on their specialized tasks. And the program also fosters a collaborative partnership between our local police and community members. To learn more about the El Segundo Volunteer Patrol Program, or ESVP, visit elsegundopd.org and look under Community Engagement. And the El Segundo Fire Department wants to train residents to help respond to an emergency. ESFD is kicking off its Spring Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT Academy. The academy teaches basic disaster response skills such as fire safety, light search and rescue, team organization, and disaster medical operations. Trained volunteers can then assist the community in an emergency when professional responders are not immediately available to help. Class sessions begin at the end of May, and for dates and times and to register for this free academy, visit elsegundofd.org and look in Community Outreach under the Administration tab. Pavement rehabilitation for the El Segundo Boulevard Improvement Project has begun, and here's what to expect. Traffic lanes on El Segundo Boulevard will be reduced to one lane in each direction between Illinois Street and Isis Avenue. Commuters should expect delays and consider taking alternative routes. Please exercise caution and patience while on the roadways. Repaving is expected to take approximately 1 month to complete, weather permitting. And the public is invited to attend a strategic planning session on April 30th at 9 a.m. in the Sue Carter Room at the El Segundo Library. The session will discuss the city's current strategic goals and top priorities for the fiscal year of 2024 through 2025. The plan defines the City Council's overall direction, vision, values, and goals. The strategic plan's mission is to provide a great place to live, work, and visit. The city is establishing a Youth Advisory Council as an educational program for local high school students to learn about local decision-making processes and city operations. Now, the Youth Advisory Council will meet on a monthly basis and will be student-led with oversight from city staff. Participation is open to students from El Segundo, Da Vinci, and Vista Del Mar high schools, in addition to students who are homeschooled in El Segundo. For details on how to apply, go to www.elsegundo.org/Youth Advisory Council. Congressman Ted Lieu recently announced that the city of El Segundo was awarded $322,500 in federal funding to support emergency and disaster preparedness. Through Congressman Lieu's efforts, funding was included in the second appropriations package signed into law by President Biden. The city of El Segundo applied for this grant to modernize the city's Emergency Operations Center with state-of-the-art technology and equipment, enhancing the city's response capabilities in the event of an emergency or disaster. The El Segundo Library has a month packed with activities in recognition of National Library Week, which happens on April 7th through the 13th. The Craft and Chat program will feature a project in honor of the week that promotes library use and support. Participants will create their own version of book jackets with selected classic books, and the program is on Monday, April 8th from noon to 1 p.m. at the library. Yuki Shibamoto will perform classical, contemporary, and original music on her recorder in the library's Reading Lounge on Saturday, April 13th between 2 and 3 p.m. The event is free and open to the public. For more information and other activities, please visit elsegundolibrary.org. This year's Library Week theme is Ready, Set, Library. The City of Los Angeles recently laid out their plan for organizational changes at Hyperion, focusing on external affairs, government relations, employee engagement, and regulatory compliance. Now, these changes will be reflected in the budget that Mayor Karen Bass is scheduled to bring to LA City Council this month. El Segundo will continue to work together with LA city officials and state representatives to resolve the issues at the plant, and more information about Hyperion can be found at www.elsegundo.org/Hyperion. The California Department of Food and Agriculture is dealing with a pesky problem and wants to alert residents. The invasive Mediterranean fruit fly has been found in areas of Los Angeles County and infests hundreds of types of fruits and vegetables, making them unfit to eat. Although those pests have not been detected here in El Segundo, the CDFA has established a Mediterranean fruit fly quarantine area in Los Angeles County, including areas of El Segundo. The quarantine prohibits the movement of fruits and vegetables within and outside the quarantine boundaries, so enjoy those homegrown fruits and vegetables at home. To learn more about quarantine restrictions and boundaries, visit cafruitfly.com. One of the largest fundraisers for El Segundo's public schools is happening this month. That's the 32nd annual El Segundo PTA Run for Education 5K, 10K, and Kids Fun Run. That happens on April 27th at 8 a.m. in our city. And the run gives participants a tour of downtown El Segundo and local residential neighborhoods. Run for Education benefits programs and projects in the El Segundo Unified School District. Online registration closes at 8 p.m. on Friday, April 26. In-person registration will open at 6:30 a.m. the day of the race. And expect street closure from 6 a.m. until noon on race day between Main Street in Kansas and Walnut and Grand. For more information and to register, visit esrunforeducation.com. And summer is just right around the corner, and the El Segundo Recreation Parks and Library Department has lots of summer fun planned for tots, kids, and teens. That's including Camp Cowabunga, Tiny Tots, sports camps, and more. Registration for weekly summer camps open on April 1st for residents and April 8th for non-residents. For registration information, visit elsegundorec.parks.org or call 310-524-2362. And hey y'all, it's that time of year for an El Segundo favorite, the Hometown Fair, live entertainment, carnival rides, a bake-off, handmade crafts, and all kinds of other fun happens on Saturday, May 4th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Library Park and throughout the 600 block of North Main Street. Wristbands are on pre-sale beginning Monday, April 8th for $8 per wristband, and be sure to stop by the checkout building or clubhouse in Recreation Park to buy yours. And that's it for this segment of El Segundo News. You can also watch more city-related videos on the El Segundo Media YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in.